Alright, and we are live. Surprisingly. Alright, so hey guys, what is going on? It's your girl Chuckles, and as you can or your girl Chuckles 35, let me say my full title. No, but just seriousness, it's A.R.A Productions. And I am doing a live stream with the one and only
Jack Williamson 54.
Yes. So, I'm going to be doing a live stream. I'm not quite sure what it's going to consist of, but it will most likely consist of jokes, probably very poor humor on my part, and fire alarms. Like most of my videos are. So yeah. Anyway, I'm thinking about doing some changes to the system, the main system. I did a change with the panel, the new fire shield I got. Um, and
We got Ghost
yeah,
Lover 120.
got Ghost Lover 120. I'm guessing the other person in the stream is you.
I'm gonna see what the comments are.
All right. Is there any way I can make you a moderator in chat?
Maybe.
I think I can do it on the computer, but I have to remember. Anyway, so should I actually change the name of the live stream so it appeals to more people, or what should I do?
If you want to.
I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, what's going on, guys? Guys, I'm actually. Oh, actually, there's a decent amount of people joining. Okay, literally, as I say, I'm about to end the stream and change the name. Like a bunch of people start joining. So what's going on, guys? Dying on the inside, but anyway, sorry. That sometimes happens to me. I sometimes just my body decides to stop working. I used my dad's Leatherman like a little while ago, and I set it down somewhere. And if I don't find it, I'm not going to exist anymore. So, probably want to find that. Oh, here it is. Dying on the inside too. Keep the name of the stream. All right, 4251-20.
No, it's your girl Chuckles. What are you talking
No.
about?
Yes, this is a 4251-20. One of my favorite. This is my favorite pull station of all time. Anyway, good pull. Yes, I highly recommend it. It is made a lot better than the newer T-bars. However, the newer T-bars are still really nice. But if you do start off with the T-bar, definitely recommend the 4251. Holy crap, we have like 7 viewers in here. Okay, so yes, I'll be back in 2 seconds. If any of you leave, I'll track you down and I'll just I don't know. I'll be sad. I'll probably
I'll hold you down and I'll shove my sip. I'm just kidding.
Jack, I swear to God, if you ever say that again, if you ever say that again, I will come to your house and do that. Either that or I'll finish what you were about to say. Anyway, so you've appealed to some of the younger viewers. Good job, Jack. You really just showed your inner MVP today. Anyway, so if you guys
MVP.
Yeah, you just became the classroom MVP. So anyway, guys, so here is the fire shield, and wow, it's in trouble. Big surprise. So there's just a bit of a battery trouble. There's something wrong with the connection with the batteries. That light means that it is reading the batteries. If it's blinking, the batteries are connected and they are working. It's just that there's a very poor connection or the batteries are dying. But I think it's that there's just a poor connection. Um, but if Will, I forgot you existed. All right, well, Will's here now. Anyway, so I'm gonna hit some of these buttons real quick, but oh, wait a minute, guys, shh, quiet, 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 quiet. You, yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. You guys are probably wondering, wait, why didn't I hear the piezo? Well, I actually took the piezo out because I don't know on how long it'll be until I can get this panel fixed or if it is fixable. And also, I do plan on keeping this panel on for a while to protect my room. It's just a horn strobe, a pull station, and a smoke detector. And I don't want to use the full system because the transformer in there vibrates really loud. That one doesn't even make a single ounce of like noise. So this thing will stay normal for about like a minute and a half, most likely, and then it'll go into trouble. It may kick out of the trouble, but I don't know. It's honestly, it's like a trouble that come and goes by itself. It could stay for an hour, it could stay for a minute, it could stay for 5 minutes, but I don't know. But I did cut the piezo out of it, so the panel is silent. It does. It's not a dangerous thing to do, just as long as you completely remove it. So yeah, cleared Troblace. Evan, Troblace is not a word, but I'm gonna turn it into a word. Troblace is now a word for whenever Will wants to say something and just fails at it. So Will just Troblaced his English. So there we go.
Thanks, you girl.
Call me
Thanks,
by
Lady Chuckles.
Lady Chuckles. I like that Lady Chuckles. By the way, that person right there is your girl Chuckles' slave. So yeah, the internet can take that however they want. Anyway, yes, because we.
It's up for interpretation.
Yes, it is up for interpretation. Because
Interpretation is required.
Troblaced. All right. Anyway, so I'm gonna give you guys a. I'll pull the system for you guys real quick. I just gotta find my ear protection. Um. All right. Hell yeah, your girl Chuckles slave. That's what Nick said.
Is that a KSN 556?
Huh?
No, it's Nick Creeks.
Okay.
And Jack is monitoring the chat. See how the panel's in trouble again? What's that beeping? That's Will's panel. Voice crack.
Yeah, that's my 4008.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna hit the pull station real quick, and then I'm gonna hit the smoke detector. Keep in mind the integrity is on and is working, so I turn down your volume. Just because this doesn't make noise does not mean that this won't.
I'm getting a 4008 tomorrow.
All right.
Guys, if you wanted to know what panel I was
Huh.
to show.
I lifted the little lift part on my 278B, and the little lift handle stayed up by itself, even though it's hensless.
Black magic right there.
Yeah, I'm taking a screenshot of this.
Black Lightning 45, 47, where you at?
I could have swore that was Devin's stripper named Black Magic.
Unless there's something about myself that I don't know that you do. Tell me something, Jack. What is this life-changing revelation that you've made?
What is Jack talking about now?
Your video just went from like PG to rated R.
Jack, what did you say?
Well, you said it was a stripper name, or Devin's stripper name was Black Magic. I was like, no, more like Black Disappointment. And then Jack's like, no, that's you, Will.
You know, I would
like,
normally be the bigger person here and say that's not appropriate. There are kids watching this, blah 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 blah. But to be fair, whenever I do live stream,
Everyone in here doesn't care.
yeah, no one in here cares at all. We're all a bunch of teenagers who just literally are.
Hey, we know how to have fun. That's all it
Yeah.
is. If you don't want to have fun, be a strict, uptight parent that just kind of
Be a helicopter parent if you don't want to have fun.
Or just transform into a helicopter and just fly away.
I identify as an attack helicopter.
I sexually identify as a jar of mayonnaise.
I sexually identify as your girl Chuckles' slave.
I approve of these messages.
I just sexually identify.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah. So I'm thinking about working on the. Oh, that's odd. The fire shield isn't in trouble now, and I guarantee as soon as I turn my back to reset this pull station, that's gonna change. Wow, that was quick. I literally said it and it happened. It's in trouble if you don't believe me.
This is why you don't break a panel, kids.
Well, to be fair, I did fix the panel a great deal, and I got it for free, so I'm not gonna complain.
I got a busted motherboard with my S3 for free, but I'm not complaining.
You know, I honestly wanted to say something really inappropriate when you said busted and mother, but self-control just got the better of me. Watch the panel die. It died. Alright, anyway. So the only reason I'm doing that is because if you didn't watch my other video, to power the panel, the Fire Shield Plus, I need this little fuse because this panel didn't come with one because it was lost or something, and my tech is in the process of trying to find me one for it, but I don't know how long that's going to take.
I had an idea.
What do you want, slave?
You could switch the transformers between the two fire shields and see if it stops making a noise in your perfectly working fire shield.
I would do that, but at the same time, I'm too lazy and don't want to mess with these panels too much. So, hey, A.R.A. Productions, can I be in a vid next time? I'm not sure. I have a very long list of people who want to be in videos. The only reason why these guys get, like, free access is because they're my best friends, and honestly, if I don't let Jack be in a video once in a while, he won't stop spamming me. That's a bus.
Hey, it's just because he loves us more than you. It's okay.
No, well, yeah, no, just kidding. Wait, what the poop? I just...
No, it's not.
Oh, I'm dumb!
Probably would rather have other people here. It's just that for what this is what he gets.
Plugging in the panel would be an essential to actually turning it on.
Nah, battery. That's what batteries are for.
Shut up, Will. Alright, there. Alright, so, anyway, that's normal. I'm going to do a quick test of everything. Now, I'm just going to say this right now. I'm pretty sure this right here would pass in the eye of a technician. There are very few who it wouldn't pass, like, namely the technician I know and Will. But other than that, I'm pretty sure every other technician who's ever installed fire alarms.
Actually, it would probably pass in my state because we just recently adopted a newer version of code. Like,
Unless the version of code allows alarms that are not only missing from their base, but are also hanging off the wall, I don't exactly think it'd pass.
I wouldn't exactly say that either. I've seen some crazy stuff that's happened.
Oh, I've seen some crazy stuff too. One of the wires are
I'm
coming
actually
out.
thinking about starting to do a story time kind of thing from the summers where I tell stories about what I saw in the field because I have some really crazy stuff that I've seen.
You have some really crazy stories but you never have any pictures. Really, Will?
I never have any pictures because it was illegal for me to take pictures. So
you know what?
There was only like 2 instances where I was able to film anything, and it was because it was on a film protected property. So
apparently,
basically, I can only film in schools because schools have a lease on the building to be videotaped at any time. But I have to be careful what I film in the school because I'm not allowed to disclose the location.
well, with the power of editing, you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. So I just plugged in the strobe, and I'm going to A.R.A. Productions. I gotta go. Nice vid, man. Bye. All right, see you later, dude. Trying to die still. Anyway, I'm gonna do. Should I do a walk test of this system?
Actually, that sounds a really good idea. Key activate your pull stations too.
All right, and I just put up the ADT pull station yesterday, so I might as well. So let me open up the panel.
I'm actually about to upload some videos to YouTube, and then I'll have them scheduled. As long as I upload my video once a week, I'm good. I try to upload it Monday, Thursday, sometimes Saturday, one day if I'm busy.
Usually I upload on the weekends, and they're. But sometimes I'll upload during the week if A, I'm not tired, B, I've done all of my homework, which I still haven't done yet, and C, if I'm up to it. Alright, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nothing happened. Oh, crap, I accidentally put it on silent walk test. I don't know how I did it, but alright. Okay, let's try that again. Now prepare for greatness and loudness. Okay, there's zone 2. Even though there's another pull station on zone 2, which is the BG12. Let me do zone 1 real quick.
Speaking of sugars.
Hold up. Okay, hold up.
I actually donated
Will is talking right now, and I'm not listening because A, I don't care, and B, I have ear protection, so it's hard for me to hear him.
That SHG wouldn't have been there without me.
I didn't say you didn't contribute to it. I'm just saying I just don't care what you're saying at this said moment in time. I love you, Will, but you tend to be a bit of a babbling idiot, just like me. So, I was kidding, Will.
Just because 90% of what I say isn't important doesn't mean that 90% of what I say should be discredited.
That's true. I'll give you that. Just because you sound like an idiot when saying it doesn't mean that it shouldn't be taken seriously.
At least I say it in a beautiful voice.
And just to let you guys know, that is flashing. Alright, now on to the simplex pull stations and the smoke detectors. It went 4 times because it was on zone 4. It's quite nice.
I wonder why.
I don't know. The way walk test works on Edwards panels and simplex panels eludes me. I finna go commit unliving. Alright, I'm going to test both smoke detectors with some smoke saver. How's the life going? Pretty good. I started school. My grades are good. I've been in school for 3 weeks. I'm enjoying it for the most part, other than being tired 24/7.
And I mean, considering the fact that
Repeat what you just said?
the fact that Frank spends a lot of time on his schoolwork and dedicates himself to being a better individual during his daily life is impressive. I wish I had that motivation because literally if I try to call him while he's doing his homework, he doesn't pick up. He's like, I gotta do my homework, boy.
To be fair, I've been in school. I don't really get a lot of homework this year because my teachers don't give it a lot. And to be fair, even in those rare instances, I don't do it, but I have to do it tonight, so yeah.
But I mean, in the very least, you know what your priorities are.
Yeah, I'm thinking about grabbing a lighter and testing the heat disc on this.
On the detector that I gave you?
No, the 2400. Dude, this thing looks really nice flush mounted.
The SHG?
No, the 2400.
Or the 2400?
Or the 2400H. I found a lightsaber. I found Darth Vader's lightsaber. I didn't blow on the chamber.
About 5 minutes later, anyway.
Probably. Anyway, I was trying to grab a key, but found Darth Vader's lightsaber. So, and that's an action figure piece. Dying still. There it is. When you actually have to use when you actually have to lift the camera up to see if something's on top of your panel because you're too short to do it yourself.
Yeah.
Test this again. Did I test the smoke detector before? I don't think I did when I was testing this system. I'm gonna have to. I don't think I did. I tested it for you guys before, but I don't think I tested it for the people who are watching. I'm gonna grab a lighter real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Will Jack entertain them? Seriously, entertain them. I'm not doing it.
Well, I'll start then.
If I had my 4008, I would entertain them, but I don't have it yet.
I have a Gamewell FCI S3 if you haven't seen my most recent video. And for those of you who don't know what the S3 is, it's a proprietary Gamewell FCI control panel that has a touchscreen case. It's like the 4007 ES, except for the fact that it's not a hybrid panel, it's addressable only. But the cool thing about this panel is depending on what SLC card you can have system sensor or Apollo Gamewell devices on it. And I intend to get an SLC 95 PM card so that I can use the Apollo Sentries, the addressable Gamewell Sentries with this panel that I found over the summer. So hopefully I'll get a chance to use those with this panel if I can ever find an SLC 95 PM. And maybe at some point I can even find the parts for an E3, throw one together, and then retrofit it into this can.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, but all I heard is can 9833 and retrofit.
Well, not 9833, it was SLC 95 PM, boy.
Close enough.
SLC card I need to make
So,
this
Will, the heat detector on this detector, if I use the lighter on it, it will mess up. It won't like break the disc, right?
Right, it's a thermistor.
Okay, how close should I put the lighter compared to the detector?
Don't put it right on the detector, but keep it about like 3 to 4 inches away.
All right.
So here's an example.
Is here good?
Right here. Look at the screen. About that far away from the detector.
Okay. So about.
And if you need to move it around in a circle around the disc, that way that it actually picks up and evenly heats the disc.
Will the light activate if the heat goes off or no?
Yes.
How long should it take?
Not a clue. I haven't done it in a while.
Hold up.
You might need to get it closer.
Yeah, the heat detector's not even warm.
I'm used to using this.
The last time I tried using a heat detector like that, I broke it.
Well, the cool thing with these is you can actually push on the disc and it'll activate the detector.
I gotta try that with my Edwards ones.
All right, I'll be back in just a second, guys.
This is probably gonna scare the crap out of me. It's not going off, but you know.
Oh crap, wrong one.
Like barely even getting warm. Should I use a hair dryer?
Be careful when you do a hairdryer,
Why?
so it does not activate the disc.
Well, the whole point is to activate the disc, Jack.
I mean, so it gets it hot, but does not like permanently activate it.
I'm testing the 2400, dude. The 2400 has a reusable heat disc.
Okay. Well, go for it.
All right. Nick thinks you're a moron. He's like, it'll activate the disc. That's the whole point. He didn't say you're a moron, though. I'm just saying what he's implying. Jack, you're a moron.
Son of a god.
Love you, though. What's the matter?
Hmm?
Oh yeah, you better double check.
And look at the mat.
He's gonna use it for his fire alarms.
Oh, come on, camera.
It's a mat, and he has this Federal Signal Fire Alarm 4000.
I got almost 340 out. All right.
My parents are.
Like,
Who else joined?
Did Will show? Did Matt show Will the fire alarm 4000 he got?
I talked with him about it when he bought it.
All right. Well, I don't think there's anyone else watching except Jack and one other person.
Well, the stream lasted for a good while, really well.
I was gonna hold it a little close to the disc, not too close.
As you hold it too close to the disc and it breaks.
I'll cry.
I like the sound my car makes when I make it go fast.
What, of your engine blowing up? Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Hey, listen. That was really good.
Your car's so quiet. Is it a Prius?
If it was a Prius, it would suck.
If it was a Prius, it would suck, and he would be sucking. Because the Prius is gay.
It's funny because it's a Prius. All right. How do I use this
The
thing again?
Prius is not a car. The Prius is a lunchbox.
Hey guys, should I use the warm setting of my mom's hair dryer or the hot setting? Seriously? Hot.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hot.
How far should I stand from the detector with it?
That's up to you. You can get as close as you need to with a hairdryer. It's a matter of not melting the plastic with the lighter.
Alright. You mean the metal?
I mean melting the plastic.
Oh.
The lighter is supposed to melt. Move it closer.
This thing is barely getting hot, just slightly warm.
Put it right up close to the detector.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Alright, it smells like hot air in here.
It's not one of those discs that pops off.
Alright, so like it will go faster if it's like right next to it? Like
It'll
this
go a little bit
close?
faster if it's
Like
right
that
there.
close?
Like put it right in front of the thing.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. You're the boss,
Do it.
man. Ooh, it's still hot. I'm getting pissed. Finally!
Took a while.
Should I blow on the disc?
Huh?
Should I blow on the disc?
Not that it's gonna do much, but you might as well put a piece of ice on it. Don't actually.
It's
do
still
that.
activated. Once the heat disc cools off, will the detector shut off?
Once the detector cools off, you need to give it about 5 minutes.
Alright, so it'll stay an alarm probably. So I'm just actually.
More than likely, it'll re-alarm the panel if you try and reset it.
No, what I was going to do is if you take it out of walk test and the zone's still activated, it'll go into full blast. So I'm going to do that for a couple seconds, and I'll just silence it.
Gotcha.
So it's going to go to full blast, guys. So here we go.
What I would do is kill power to the fire shield until it cools off.
It has cooled. It went to alarm again. The panel hasn't even finished resetting and it went into alarm again. See? Hold up. Can you see it? I shut the other SHG off because I forgot that I had that on the non-silenceable NAC, and I don't feel like having it go off in continuous for like 3 years. Hey Matt, where are you going? Where are you off to?
I'm going to college. My college. I'm going to. Yeah.
Are you going to your dorm or something?
No, I go to a community college.
That thunder sounds bad.
My college has Game of CIE 3 system.
Nice. Think I should try resetting it now? Because I let it sit for a few minutes, and also I turned the air thing to the hair dryer to cool, and I blasted it on it for a few seconds. Should I give it a shot?
Wait a little bit longer.
All right.
I'm telling you, you just need to. It's just a matter of time.
Right. Because of that.
So I'm thinking about changing the 2400 out in a little bit, and I'm thinking about like putting perhaps another flush mount detector, maybe an i3 or something like that. I'm not sure yet.
Well, you think about it and then let us know when you've made up your mind.
Thanks, Will. I would use my ESL detector I have, the newer one, not the older ESL detector I have. This one.
521NB.
No, yeah, the 521B.
I have the 541NB.
I just realized my audio is coming through my speakers.
You're a retard.
I
But
mean, your audios are technically always coming from your speakers.
My-
It's just a
my
matter of
speakers
which
speak.
ones.
all right, guys. So I think I'm gonna end the stream because there's a really bad thunderstorm outside right now, and I don't want to, yeah, whatever. All right, guys. So I'll see you in the next one. And yeah, it's been A.R.A Productions, guys. See ya.